Hello again, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dad Jokes and Crypto. I'm here with my host, Travis. How are you doing today, good sir?
Great. And you?
I am fantastic because I don't know if anyone's living under a rock, but new BTC all-time high.
Huzzah.
Holy crap. What just happened?
Mind blowing, really.
It's not even time. We're not
Mind
so
blowing.
what?
I
It's
know we
crazy.
were talking about this a little bit earlier today that it was
Yeah, just keeps climbing. Like I thought over
awesome.
the weekend it would cool off around 62, 63K and it'll kind of taper down. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, wait a minute, 66? Looked a little bit later, 67? And
67?
and what did it, what, I don't know what it topped out at, but I mean, it
I
was
think 68,849. I was just looking at that today.
all time freaking high
It is currently sitting at 67,886. Just
just
tearing it up.
on a rampage. Yeah, if you don't mind, let me just share my screen here real quick. I got the chart pulled up. Just want to look at it a little bit. Um, just bananas, man. Like, look at this thing. So this is over the month, but if you go over the week chart, like I mean it's doing its thing, but it kind of just tapered off for a couple days, and then it's like, adios, suckers. Oh, crazy. I honestly
So
did not think
wild.
we would see all-time highs until I mean middle end of this year. Um, I'm shocked that it's this fast, especially because we
Do
haven't had
you
the halving yet.
I was gonna say, do you know? So I listen to a little bit of blockchain backer, and I know that you do also.
Yeah.
Do
Oh
you
yeah.
have you heard what he has for a prediction or what he thinks that Bitcoin's going to be for an all-time high for this bull run? Are we even close to that yet? Or
You know,
I mean, we've already hit.
I haven't heard his prediction. At one point, a while back, like 6, 8 months ago, maybe I don't remember when. It was a while back. He was saying he wasn't convinced that Bitcoin would get an all-time high again ever. And so,
Really?
yeah, just based on some charts or something, I don't remember what that was. And maybe I'm misquoting him, but I think I remember him saying that he didn't think he would ever get another all-time high. So I don't know. I'm shocked. And I mean, if this is the beginning of the bull run and we're still got the having to go through, and I mean, we weren't expecting all-time highs, like I said, till end of this year. And then 2025 is when things would just start going parabolic and nuts. And your grandma's buying Dogecoin, like those kind of those kind of wild things. But yeah, it's just crazy. So maybe we're in for the most wild crypto adventure that has ever existed. I don't know.
I I hope so. I mean, this is not looking too shabby right here. I
Yeah.
feel pretty comfortable about the bull run right now, like where I'm at now. I wish I had
Oh
double
yeah.
or triple what I have, but right
Oh
now I'm happy with what I have if we go into the bull market. And we're not even into the meat and potatoes of it yet.
yeah.
Just knowing where I was when I first invested in crypto and where I'm at now, I'm so much further ahead than I was.
Yeah. We haven't even got the spinach dip on the appetizer yet. We just barely sat down at the restaurant. We haven't even ordered.
This
Haven't
is
even got the
awesome.
menu or drinks. I mean, it's crazy. So I mean I'm pretty excited. This is not financial advice. However, I do feel like, I mean, if this is the sign of what's to come, and this is just the beginning, whew,
I know. So you and I were talking just a little bit earlier about some Filecoin. So I have a little bit of
yeah,
Filecoin. I don't know if you have any Filecoin. I know you have like
yeah,
Coinbase or
it's
some
probably like my
Sandbox.
fourth or fifth largest holding, somewhere
Yeah,
in that range. Mhm.
we were looking at that, and we were looking at you can look at on Coinbase and find out what you've been averaging at buying at. And I
Yeah,
was sitting around the $6.50 range. I think you were what $5.50
at
range,
five,
and
20, something like that. Yeah,
and it's already doubled from there. What we've been buying at average, like it's up in the $10 range, and I think
yeah,
a lot of the coins that I've been buying currently are double.
yeah.
So
Same. Pretty close to double of what I was like my average purchase price, which is nuts to think that we've got a whole year of bull market left, or whatever. Um, yeah, exciting. And we also looked at Filecoin, like the cycle low was $2 and what 32 cents or 72 cents or something.
yeah,
And
so if you're buying in, then
and its all-time high is $237.
oh my goodness,
So I mean, just I'm just excited. It's gonna be hard for me. Like if things start going crazy now, it's gonna be hard for me to hang on to like just like hold on, let's see what happens to and not just being like I need a truck sell. You know? So it's that's for me is gonna be the tricky part is just like hanging on and being like, well, let's make sure we get, you know, see this through to the end. You know, we've been holding on for so long. We don't want to pull the trigger too soon or too late, you know. And so
Oh,
we
I
just
know, right?
really keep an eye on what's happening and what's going on. So pretty crazy.
I'm excited to see where the future goes on this. I really am.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be nuts. So yeah. There's what else do we want to talk about? There's something else we want to
I don't know. We can talk about your background, which I really like the ETH and the H bar. I think those are great. I think both those are great investments. I own a little bit of both those in my portfolio. So
yeah, and I think H bar is over double where I was buying most of that. I think I was in like the 5-6 cents range.
I was
And
gonna
it's
say
kind
I've
of
been buying
above
in the
right now,
four.
right? Yeah,
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 awesome.
it's crazy. I
So
look at my portfolio and I'm like, oh, hey, no red. That's nice.
everything's been in the green. It's just done this green wick like this last week.
Yeah.
Big green wick. I love it. So
Yeah, and I think, and you and I actually, was it today that you messaged me and you're like, I wish crypto would stop going up so much so I could buy some more.
yes.
So that's the real problem we're having now is just like, I want to buy some more so I can join, you know, have more in there for this run up. But
It's that FOMO, your fear of missing out. You're like, oh, I wish I had
yeah,
like
but
yeah. I wish I had so much more in there, but I'm good where I'm at now. Like if it happens,
yeah, but and for me, it's always like I want to get more in there, but at the same time, I'm like, but I don't want to buy it right now. So yeah, it's this internal battle. Like, well, if I would have bought a bunch more before,
I was
so
gonna say Stellar Lumens. I was buying in like the 8-9 cent range. It's up to 16 cents. I saw that today and I was like,
yeah,
I really don't want to buy it at 16 cents. I'd like to buy it at 10 cents or even 11 cents. And so I
yeah.
put in a limit buy and we'll see what happens here at 12 cents. But I don't know that it'll go
I
back down to that.
I scooped up a majority, not a majority, but a good chunk of my XRP in like the 40 cent, 30 cent range. It's not quite doubled that yet, but it's I mean it's up there. It was 65 at one point today, 66, I think. So yeah, man, it's
60,
crazy.
65, 66 cents. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's
So
good.
I say the highest I saw was after the Ripple's case got over with. It ran up to what, 95 cents or so?
Yeah, it zipped up quick. In fact, I forgot I still had this chart here, but let's
I didn't get a whole lot of work done that day when I was watching that case get over with. I did a whole lot of looking at my
it's hard to do that.
portfolio, wishing I could get it off of Uphold, but
Yeah, so let's see. I don't love this chart specifically, but let's go like the chart on XRP. So yeah, I mean, still just motoring, you know. So oh, let's actually I want to do a little bit further to see that. Yeah, so this was that jumbo wick the day the the case got solved, I think. What's
that's
that?
awesome.
Was this it
I think so.
in November?
Was it November? No. Yeah, well, maybe it was November.
I can't
When
remember
did it?
exactly, but yeah, just that monster jump up whenever that was. So but yeah, I mean, we were buying like right in here in this range. Oh, this is market cap. This isn't helpful at all. It's not
What
what I
is
want.
happening here?
Who's in charge of this?
What
Um,
is going on here? I'm
yeah.
sure glad that it's you running this here because I wouldn't know what I'm doing.
So I obviously don't know what I'm doing either. So okay.
Do you get on here and look at this stuff like every day while I got you here? Do you look at
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily here on like TradingView or anything, but I try to get on there and check it out every now and then. I'm not a fantastic chart reader, but I like to kind of look at maybe like potential trends, you know, stuff like that. I'm trying to learn more. Just as you know, as I can. I think this was it right here. We were pretty close, November, because I mean it was cruising around here in Hooptown land, you know, 48 cents. I mean, then it just I think it was about this time because that's a pretty quick run up there.
I think you're right. Yep.
Yeah, up to like what was that 73, 72 cents?
73, 74. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
but and the crazy thing is, I really think that's like just the beginning. So
I do too.
it's exciting. So
I do too. I'm excited.
the real question I have for you is, did you know that dogs can't operate MRI machines,
But cats can.
but cats can.
Yes.
You
Hey.
heard that one, I see.
What president was the least guilty out of all of our American presidents?
Oh, Trump for sure.
Abraham Lincoln. He was innocent. Pun intended.
Hope so. Well, hey, hope everyone enjoyed our quick update, chit chat about where we think we're at. Excited. Let's let it rip.
Yeah, good place.
Like it. Take care, everyone.